Hey folks, niXcraft here. Welcome to episode 13 of Surviving with niXcraft over here at our new strip mine area. As you see, our chest minecart is up there. I've been using this little system over here, and this chest should be filling up at the bottom with some blocks, and that is awesome. So we will always have it up at the surface and not down at Y12. So today we have some cool plans and something that will really wrap up this starting area here, and we could expand. Ooh. Hey buddy, we can expand on back this way. So I am thinking of adding something here, and that something is going to be a cow farm. Now I know I just built that crop farm over there, but that will help us with the wheat for the cows. And I just think it's time to upgrade from potatoes to steak. So when we go and fight that dragon, we will have the most saturation possible. Now cow farms are also good for leather, for making stuff like books here, and also item frames. These two lava buckets that I have in my inventory here I just got from strip mining. That will definitely come in handy today, but let's see if we can get lucky with some enchantments today and grab all of our tools, see what we can get. Let's start with the sword. Fire aspect 2, maybe. I would use the fire aspect in what we're building today. There should be a little slot available to just take out the cows by hand. So respiration 2, yeah, no. So let's see what we can get with the fire aspect sword. Boom. Anything cool? Just fire aspect. Alright, how many times has that happened to me this series? Seriously. I disenchanted the sword, and we have looting 3 now. So, no Bane of Arthropods. Let's get, maybe, I would take Smite with it. That would be a good sword for Wither Skeletons. So let's see here. And Knockback 2. I mean, I'm gonna keep it just because it's looting 3, but that was not ideal. Alrighty, excuse me, Papa. Let's grab our stone cutter here and bring it over to our workstation, and we'll get started on the farm itself. I'm planning a build around it as well. I'm thinking maybe a little tower, because I'm going to put it right here by the river, so it'll kind of be like, I don't know, kind of like a lighthouse sort of deal, but, you know, not a lighthouse, it's for cows. Alright, coming in here and getting started in our classic farm way, and putting down a double chest with some hoppers. So I got those right here. My efficiency shovel is too efficient and I dug out too many blocks, but that's okay. So we will start like that and grab some building blocks here. And these stairs probably. And start right here just by building around it. And put some stairs here, so now we can access this chest. On the front side of these blocks, you're going to want to place some stone buttons like this. And that will stop lava from coming down, and the baby cows will be sitting in here. So when they grow up, we want the lava to burn them up and put the drops into the chest here, but not the babies. So the babies will be below 1 block, and those buttons will stop the lava from shooting down. So we'll put our dispensers here that will be holding the lava. Also, by the way, before I forget, this is another Silent Whisperer build here. He came up with this farm, and I will be linking it in the description. And once again, check out his video. He's got all sorts of bedrock farms. Coming in here with more building blocks, we're going to place our observer down, and it's going to be facing this way, so the redstone signal goes out to the back. I'll place a block there and a block here, and just 1 redstone dust. So this will power the dispensers. I guess we could put the lava buckets in there now. So you go back in here like this, and like this. And right here on the face of the observer, right on his face, you put a wood button. Uh-oh. That dispensed the lava. So definitely don't do that. Make sure that you don't put the lava in that soon, because you could have an accident. Like this. Alright, well, we lost a couple trees. Lesson learned. Wait to the very end to put the lava buckets in. So let's come back with some more building blocks and build up to here. Right here is going to have some blocks as well, and some more buttons. And this one's going to be holding back water, I believe. And let's come across the top on this observer here with some slabs like this. So this way we could also take them out by hand if we want all the XP for the cows in there, instead of just killing them automatically with the button. I'm currently on the hunt for cows, because I realize that's probably a crucial part to a cow farm. But they are just nowhere to be found. I have not seen a cow yet, but a lot of foxes sleeping under trees. Alright, cows, come on now. Alright, a little while later we got ourselves a little cow pen over here. And I put some glass up at the top here to surround our water. This is where the little babies will be dropping through. And the water bucket is just on that far corner to push them all this way. So let me scaffold up there and place a few more blocks. So we need to put some iron bars up here actually. But I'm going to start with some slabs. So we're going to go slabs all around like this. This is going to be the area where we're going to put all these cows. So I'll have to make a staircase to the top. But going to put 4 iron bars in a little circle like this. And that will allow babies to fall through, but the adults will be able to stand on top still. Now on top of those slabs, I'll put some glass blocks surrounding the area where the cows will be. And we need to put actually another dispenser right here in this corner. And we will cap it off with some more blocks around it like this. So right in this area is where we will put all the cows. Silent suggested about 8. But I think we could do more, so I could breed up more. Maybe like 10 cows, that'll probably do it. And then on top of this block, a button to power this dispenser. In the dispenser will go a water bucket, like that. So if we do this, it'll kind of push the cows up and it'll be easier to feed. So I think now we have to try and get these cows into their pen. Alright guys, we've got the last cow ready to go in here. I've been trapping them like this. I do a little loop around where the pen is. And then once we get to this side, I push them in. So this is cow number 10 right there. And it's going to be nighttime, so let's test this thing in the morning. Alright, back up top here. We hit this button, all these cows should pop up. That's a lot of them. And as they're bobbing around here, it makes it a bit easier to feed them. And once we get all of them, the babies should eventually wash down to the bottom, and then we'll have cows ready to cook. Let's put the water back. We're still kind of bouncing a little bit. And let's go down and see how many babies we have. Oh, look at that. There's 4 in there. Nice. Yeah, so that works really well. So just to make this thing look a little bit better, I think we could frame in these empty areas with the cobblestone that we were using for our building block. It's like in these corners right here. And that'll at least make it look a bit more, I don't know, symmetrical. Alright guys, filled all the blocks in and added a temporary little ladder here just to get to the top and breed up the cows. But we have a few grown-ups in here. So I want to show you guys how this works. If I hit this button for the lava, it'll start burning the adults, but not the babies. See, the babies are doing okay at the bottom. It's kind of gruesome, I know, but all the drops end up in the chest down here. That's some leather, a bunch of steak, and all the babies are okay. So they will only get cooked up when they grow up. Alright, we got our farm working very well now, so I think it's time to make this thing look a bit nicer. I got some blocks on me here, and a decent plan in mind. So I think I'm going to come up here with some spruce logs, just regular old spruce, just to outline this little thing. I mentioned before, wow, I took a lot of damage there. I want to build ourselves like a tower coming off here. So starting with these beams on the side, which I think will work well. Now that all those are in, I think we could make ourselves a little archway here. So let's see if I could reach. We'll start with stairs actually 2 blocks down like this. And then they will go up to here if I could reach there again. It's always hard to tell when I'm placing the darker tone blocks where my hit markers are. But yeah, little arches like that going all the way around the sides. Alrighty, that is done on all sides, and I started to put in the front part of this. It's going to pop out a little bit with just a regular sort of slanted roof, and the top of this is going to go up to be the tower. So, and on the side here, I think I'm going to just put a staircase, just going straight up all the way to the side here, so we could walk around the top part of the tower and feed the cows, and yeah, that is the idea. So let me get a little bit more of this in. Also planted in some wheat over here instead of the potatoes, just so we could keep on feeding those cows. So I'll be sure to stock up on that as well. Alright, now that we got the front roof on here, we could tackle our staircase coming up the side. And I'm gonna do it out of oak, just kind of rotating back and forth like this. Like if we were making a roof peak, but a staircase. Hey buddy, what are you doing on land? Come here. That's right, give me that nautilus shell. Perfect. Got another shell. We'll be able to make a conduit real soon if I find some buried treasure. Guys, I just saw a wolf run up onto our minecart trail over here. Hey man, what are you doing? You like this bone? Yeah, you do. Oh man, he didn't really like me that much, but here we go. Now we got another dog. Why don't you follow me and get off of there? Come on and sit down over here. There you go. That's our strip mine pup. He's gonna hang out over here. Perfect. Alright guys, we got ourselves a staircase going up. I got the beams sort of to match up with the ones that are attached to the farm itself, just to get a little bit of symmetry, but we'll go to the top and finish up what we need. I'm going to need a lot more spruce logs, I think. Spruce heavy build, always. So right here in these corners, we're going to go up 3 blocks like that on all sides. And these little areas right here, I'm going to take some dark oak stairs. There we go. And we're going to make little archways, kind of like this. This is going on all sides here. Oh, I missed. Not the best at parkour. So on all sides, going like this. We'll attach them like that, and maybe put some slabs on top. I'm not too sure yet, just to curve it out a bit more. But yeah, so this will be going on all sides. Let's get that in. Definitely looking good with the slabs on top. More of an arch. So we can come in here with some spruce wood now to lighten up the build just a bit. I'll run it along the bottom like this and go up 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'd be nice. I kind of want to put a little window in here, so I think that's a good height, yeah. We'll go down to the bottom and check it out, though, just to see. Just to make sure that it's not getting too tall. But, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I want to make it sort of an even square at the top, so it'll be easier to put a roof line in. All the way up at the top here, let's figure ourselves out a roof line. We'll start it right here. And of course a little bit of overhang. And then I think we're going to go up a block right away because we don't really have that much space and I want to get this peak pretty high. So we'll go right there. Then staircase underneath like that. And then it should come to a peak like this. Let's get it in on the other side really quick as well. Oop, I missed. Alright, here at the top, last couple stairs. But to make this a bit more interesting, coming on the side here, I think we could put some turned stairs, like this, connecting to either side, so it kind of comes out on a little overhang, like that. So let's go down bottom and see what we think of this. And the rain cues in. Despite the rain, I think we got ourselves a roof line. So let me see if I can get this in on all 4 sides, the same peak. And then we'll get back in when we finish the roof. Alright guys, the peaks are filled in, and the little space that's behind the peaks I filled in with some strip spruce. But we're going to come in and do the roof here. Now we're going to put some dark oak right there, and right here, just full blocks as well. And I think we could do some staircases like that. And we'll do the same thing over here. Now these 2 sides are just going to have the staircases facing in. This roof is going to be a bit weird, but I think it'll work well. So we'll fill in all our blocks. Look at that, I had the perfect amount of blocks. Not the perfect amount of stairs though, I'm going to need to get some more dark oak. But yeah, I think that works. And then we could put, I think, some slabs on top here. So let's try and do that. And I had the perfect amount of slabs too, look at me go. It's almost like I planned for it, but I didn't. Whenever I'm good at the game, it's always unintentional. Oh boy, guys, I am absolutely loving how this thing came out. Just loving it. I put a little bit of spruce fence there at the main window where the cows are, and then put the dark oak fences in between those spruce planks up top. And I don't know, it is just looking so great. So before nighttime here, I actually want to come in and put a wall on this little inner area. And it's going to be just regular old spruce and stone brick. That's what I'm thinking here. Except on this side, I'm actually thinking we're going to put a window because, you know, it's not a staircase in the way. So we'll put a window just with some dark oak fences like this, kind of like what we did in the strip mine. And yeah, this build is definitely matching all the other ones in our area, so it's great. Oh yeah, this is looking super, super cool, guys. So a few more details to go, just maybe some lanterns around, detail the outside and get a path hooked up to it. And guys, I think we have ourselves a beautiful cow farm. Alright guys, the build is done and looking so good. I think this is a cool angle over here too. You get pretty much every single build we've done so far. There's the strip mine over there, those blocks that I never took down. We got our new tower here with our cows, the bridge, and just over here is our house. So we've done a lot, and this opening area here is looking really good. So let's go check out this build. All right, folks, here we are. Welcome to Cow Tower. I really love how this thing came out. It is functional and it also looks good. I always love things like that. So I brought the path on over right up to the double chest here. As you can see, we got a few cows in there right now. And ended up detailing the outside a little bit, just adding some leaves and stuff to kind of cover up what the bare bones farm originally was. If we come around to the other side too, a nice little detail that I like. So if you're coming down this path after the strip mine, you'll be able to see the staircase, and underneath I put a little pile of hay bales. So it's like we're storing it away for the cows, you know? So if we come up here, you'll be able to see the top part. I added some lanterns up here and all the way up there, so we got some light at least shining through those fences at nighttime. And of course, all of our cows up here. So let's, I guess, feed them while we're up here. Might as well, right? And if we come on down, we should be able to cook up some more and see what we ended up with today. I was breeding this up whenever I could. You know, sometimes I forgot because I just got too into the build, but I think it was definitely worth it. This thing is looking so cool. So let's see what kind of drops we're looking at for today. Oh, we got over a stack of steak. Look at that. Stack of cooked beef and some leather too to go with it. So that is perfect. We keep growing some wheat over here at our semi-auto crop farm and bringing it over to the cows. It'll be just perfect and we'll be set on even more food. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I definitely did. Usually am not the best at building towers, but I think today this tower came out so well. I hope to build a lot more in the future. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe. Next episode on Wednesday, I'm thinking about going into the Nether again. We still haven't gone to the Nether over here in the Mega Taiga, and we are a few hundred blocks away from our starter portal. So we should be in a brand new area, and I'm hoping to find a warped forest, because we're going to have to get some ender pearls soon, so we can make some Eyes of Ender and find that stronghold. So once again, thanks for coming by, guys. I appreciate the support. My name is niXcraft, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.